Hello, my name's Helen Corner-Bryant. I run Cornerstones literary consultancy. I am also a co-author of On Editing, published by Hachette. So I am doing a video for Writing Magazine. I also write a monthly column for them. And this video is to inspire you during these times to keep writing and editing. I wanted to focus on what we call the 6 R's of self-editing. So you have your completed first draft manuscript. You're now ready to edit it. So what do you do? We believe very strongly in the 6 R's of self-editing. So that is rest, read, review, revise, rest, and read. So you have your first draft. You're given a little bit of time and space since you completed it. Press the end. Congratulations, by the way. And that space and time away from your manuscript is really important because you need, in a sense, for the sands to settle. And you need to be able to click out of your creative right side of your brain and allow the left side of your brain, the analytical, neutral, objective side of your brain, to then look at what you have and to see what's working well and what's not. So that rest is very important. Quite often we say, put it in a drawer for a couple of months. You can leave it a week, whatever feels right for you. So then you read it through, and you read it through without stopping to edit. It's very important to read it all the way through, pencil in hand, margin comments, on screen, margin comments. And you read it in a really straightforward way. So you ask yourself whether you're enjoying what you're reading, whether the story's flowing, whether you're engaged with the characters, whether the plot is moving along in a satisfactory way, whether your scenes deliver on many levels. Are you turning that page? You're working as and reading your manuscript as an editor would. At any point, if something occurs to you, oh, I need to check this fact, oh, I'm feeling like this is going on a bit, this feels a bit repetitious, you might write in the margin, repetitious, check fact, and so on. And then you sit back and have a look through your comments that you've made, your instinctual comments as you read. How was I feeling at every point? And then you review your comments and the revisions, the type of revisions you need to do. And that is the time where you might sit and do bold structural changes, like I'm going to get rid of chapter 2 and start at chapter 3 or something like that. You're also looking for macro overarching things like, I think I need to review my protagonist and get under her skin a bit more, look at whether I'm using the right point of view, first person. I've written it all in, but there's too much telling, so I might switch to third, and I'm going to give that a little go. I think I want to get rid of the present tense, it's leading to overwriting, or anything like that. So you do bold macro revisions and just have a little play around with it. So if you are thinking of changing from first person to third person, just try a few scenes, try a few pages. And if you are thinking of changing tense, again, just try a few pages. And you're checking fundamentally to see if your plot and your character, in a cause and effect way, impact on each other and forces the character to change and encourages the plot to move forward in a cause and effect way, with rising tension peaks in your midsection towards the climax at the end of your story. So that's the macro side of things. Then on a micro level, you might look at your scene, each scene on every page. Can I cut 5 to 10 words per page? Is this scene over long? Is this scene too similar to the following scene? Can I merge the two? Looking at your sort of line by line, sentence by sentence, page by page, scene by scene, micro level editing. Is there anything you can do yourself to improve on what you have? Once you've done all that and you're happy with it, again, rest, put it to one side and step away from it. Even start writing something else. It's very healthy actually to start a new novel, new idea, start sketching it out, brainstorming it, 3-act graph it. And it allows you that space to then come back to what you have and read it all again and do the same process again, but hopefully it won't be as involved or intense. I would say that there are probably 3 big structural developmental edits for any given manuscript. So that is why it's important to save up your energy and don't rush into it. Don't keep scratching away at it. Really do it quite methodically and set time aside for it. And know that after about 3 big edits, you start to beat the life and joy out of your story. Bear in mind also that you as the writer, when you're self-editing, it will involve further edits down the line from an agent or publisher if it's going down that way. So you do need to hold back some of that energy, and you mustn't close down the doors too much. Leave a little room for agent and editor vision, and also conserve some of your author editor energy for revisions that will most likely come your way. So this is Helen Corner-Bryant, Cornerstones Literary Consultancy. We offer feedback on manuscripts, and we also scout for agents. And there's my book on editing, which takes you through all self-editing techniques and how to submit to the trade. And we strongly advocate the 6 R's of self-editing. That's rest, read, review, revise, rest, read. Good luck, and look forward to hearing from you.